Hi, my name is Courtney, and I am doing my video post on the last discussion board of the semester about the different arguments that Hitchens presents in the novel God Is Not Great. Hitchens illustrates a different argument almost page by page in his novel. Not only did I agree with most of his arguments, but I did appreciate that he conducted his research over all the various religions that are in the world. Some of the various arguments that I found interesting were the immense amount of similarities that you find between these different religions. Whether it's a religion in the United States or England or Africa, they all have one similar story. This could account for, in my opinion, one of two things. The first is that either all religions are spin-offs of events that did actually occur, or they're various made-up stories and morals stemming from the same set of fables. One of the arguments that I really wanted to touch on was the information regarding a Jewish practice of circumcising a baby. I think that when he discusses the religious viewpoints of the terrorists who were involved in the September 11th attacks, it makes me feel as though, where do we as a society draw the line? The terrorists flew the planes into the towers in the name of religion, and legally, a grown man can have a small baby's genitals in his mouth in the name of religion. In a country that prides itself in separation between church and state, Hitchens argues that religious fanatics have essentially consumed our country legally and morally. One of the other arguments that Hitchens brings to light, which I had never thought of before, but I found that it did make perfect sense, was the argument of modern medicine, which in biblical times could have very well helped to explain the so-called miracles. Overall, this was one of the best novels that I have read in quite some time, and I really appreciated his stance on the issues of religion, and as well as the dedication of the research in his writing of the novel.